the room, press the thumbs up button, because I know you're going to like my video, and I hope you like it. If you don't, it's okay. You can exit out now. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at I am Clarissa Rankin. Let me say that again. I am Clarissa Rankin. Thank you. Thank you. Say it again. I am Clarissa Rankin on Instagram. All right, so let's get started. So, I'm coming to you guys today from Jersey. I had a little bit of time left on my clock. I had to do 3 stops today in Jersey. 3 stops. Well, not Pennsylvania and 2 in Jersey. Well, so I'm just now leaving at 1 stop, and I'm on my way to find me somewhere to park. But I wanted to make this quick video and get what I gotta say out while I'm thinking about it. All right, so let me tell y'all what happened. So the other day I was getting fuel to head up here, and while I was getting fuel, the lady noticed my son in the truck. And there was a lady parked next to me. She was a company driver. So she noticed my son in the truck with me. And she was like, hey, excuse me, can I ask you a question? I said, yeah, sure. She was like, well, what all do you have to do? It takes a lot for your child to ride with you. I said, well, you do got to provide birth certificate and some form of ID. I'm sorry. I said some form of ID, but no, it's not that much if that's your child. And she was like, oh, okay. She said, well, I'm thinking about finding me another company to drive for because I'm not making no money with Snyder. And I said, how so? And she was like, because I think that I only got like 1,000 miles this week. I'm not even making enough money to provide for my family. And she was like, even not only that, they saying they can't find me no loads. Well, this is the thing. Oh, well, let me finish. So she was like, I said, you sure? I said, I get 4,000 miles, but she said, you're on the board. And I said, well, okay. I said, but I don't know, that don't sound too right, but go ahead. And she was just saying how she got to find another, she said Snyder is the least paying company out there for newcomers and so much more. And then she said, listen. You gotta hear what I gotta say next. Listen to what I gotta say next. She done said, listen now. And my truck stay in the shop. And I said, do it? She said, yes, it stays in the shop. I mean, they won't even give us new trucks. As company drivers, we gotta drive this raggedy piece of crap that stay in the shop, and if it's in the shop, I'm not making no money. And they give the older people newer trucks. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. She said they give the older people newer trucks. And I said, is that so? She said, yeah. She said, I feel that we should get a new truck. And I said, well, how long have you been driving? Guess what she said? Guess what that lady said? She said, well, I've been driving for almost 4 months. Girl, you done lost your rabbit ass mind. Let me tell you how you done lost your mind. And this is for her and anybody else. Ain't no company in their right God-given mind need to give a brand new driver a brand new truck. For what? For what? For you to tear it up? You don't even know how to work it. You still need to learn how to work on the stick shift. Why would we give you a brand new truck as a company driver? Then the next thing, why would you expect to get a brand new truck over somebody who's been driving for the company 5-10 years? You gotta get your feet wet. You ain't even learned that yet. And damn sure they're not gonna give you a brand new truck. And a lot of the newcomers don't last nothing but a couple weeks when they first get in the truck, because they be in that job hopping stage. So why would she expect to get a new truck? Who knows? But I can tell you this. She embarrassed herself when she was talking to me. I said, ma'am, I wouldn't even give you a new truck, and I got to. She said, why? I said, because you don't know what you're doing yet. You still got a lot to learn. Why would I teach? Why would I let you learn in a truck that costs $150,000, $140,000 compared to let you learn in a $50,000 truck? I said, that's just like me and this girl was talking. She does the Jolene, turn it down. She does the I'm thinking the dispatch at Snyder, and she said that she literally have grown men call and complain about their truck and them not having a refrigerator and them needing this, them needing an APU, them needing so much stuff instead of just running it and learning the equipment. She said she literally had this. She said, look at it like this. I tell my drivers, you are 16 all over again. With you being 16 all over again, Snyder is your mom and daddy. Do you think with you being 16 all over again, we're a middle class family, we're gonna break down and give you a brand new BMW 2019? Or you gonna get the old school car that we done had sitting in the driveway that we can drive for a while? You gonna get now? We get a new car. What sense do that make? So what I'm trying to say is, when you get into trucking, if you just now get into trucking, you're not gonna get the best of the best. You're gonna get the bottom of the damn barrel. Another thing she said, yeah, they don't even train us good here at Snyder. I don't even know how to drive through the mountains. That sounds like a personal problem. You know why? Because at the end of the day, if you was lacking when you did your training, if you was lacking, not feeling secure about driving up through something or in a certain kind of something, you should have been asking questions. And if you didn't feel comfortable with driving through the mountains, why do you ask questions? This video is about driving through the mountains. You got some stuff you gotta learn on your own if you can't get the help from that you need right there in front of you. Some things you gotta learn your own, trial and error. And if you burn up the brakes while you're learning through your trial and error, look, it ain't your truck from the beginning. You know, you gotta learn. But I know they done taught you how to use them J brakes. I know they done taught you how to downshift and go through that mountain, because they teach everybody that. They gotta teach you that. So I just found it so crazy that this lady just didn't do nothing but complain, and not realizing that the more she complains, she looking more inexperienced and unexperienced enough that she didn't need a new truck. But she rated down Snyder. That the more of this video is, truckers are quick to down their company. Oh, I'm not making no money. I'm not making this. Or I don't like this. But majority of the time, it don't be the company, it be the driver. Majority of the time, it don't be the company, it be you. If you're not making no money, it ain't the company fault you ain't making no money. Your priorities and your money is messed up. You got something out of balance. That's period. So you thinking just because you got all this debt that the job you at should be paying you to equal your debt? No ma'am, no sir. That's not how it works. We're gonna pay you enough that we gotta pay you for the rules and laws and regulations, and call it a day. What you do with your money is what you do with your money. We're not gonna pay you no more to blow or ruin because you don't know how to handle your money. Period. So with that being said, it's just annoying for people complain and and not realizing that they making themselves look bad when you talk about a company. Because the only thing you're gonna do is be a job hopper. And a job hopper is also considered to be a good old nasty hoe. Always going from house to house to house. I look at job hopping the same way. Always going from job to job to job to job, because you is not happy with yourself. It's your girl, Carissa Mike. Don't forget to press subscribe down below already. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so every time we go live or post a video, you will be the first one notified. Also follow me on Instagram at I am Clarissa Rankin. Let me say that again. Follow me on Instagram at I am Clarissa Rankin.